Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Ethiopia. So last time we managed to take the first Assyrian city, and with Karshemish in our hands we are basically standing in front of the gates of Assur. We still have to do something about these two citadels that are a pain in the ass. Although I was thinking maybe if we pop a general here, get our own citadel and more room to work with around the river, then we could maybe even ignore this area, focus on the city, take it first. With that, these citadels would end up in our hands, and the same turn we take the city, we could just clear the area basically instantly. So I'll see how annoying this will be if especially the +1 range Gatling gun like threatens our artillery. But like overall, this shouldn't really be a big deal. Just a matter of time. How much they are gonna delay everything, rather than like if this can stop us or prevent us from taking Assur. Before we start playing, there was a question in comments. It was if I would maybe consider like switching from flight to combined arms and focus on tanks instead of bombers. I think this is a personal preference. I don't like tanks in this situation. There just isn't enough open terrain for tanks. I don't think I can get like enough tanks to make a difference. So I think I'll just stick to bombers. If you prefer playing with tanks, there's no problem with that. I just think that bombers are maybe a bit more flexible when it comes to like choosing targets. If I have a tank here in this area, then I can't, for example, finish off the field gun here. If I have a bomber in the city, I can do whatever I want. So I like that kind of freedom. Also, I often feel like tanks are quite squishy when you are attacking into an AI that has the full 75% anti-warmonger bonus. They still can do decent damage, but they feel quite squishy when they are defending. So yeah, I think I'll stick to bombers, but as I say, it's mostly just like the personal preference, let's say. Okay, so where do we start? How much damage can we do to this Lancer? Oh, it's a Blitz Lancer. Holy crap, the army is really experienced. Like, all of the units are so experienced. But I should be able to kill him. And now the question is it safe for me to move? Well, actually, wait. First, how far can the general move? He can only move into the city. I'm pretty sure there's no way I kill the rifleman. How much damage would I be able to do here? He's inside of our territory, so he'll be taking a little bit more damage than he would take inside his own territory, but it still won't be enough. How much damage would you take? A lot. So if I move you forward, do that, then I should... Whoa, I expected that to be a kill. Okay, in that case, let's do it this way. You can probably move here. You can sit probably where you are, just heal up. It's friendly territory. You don't have indirect fire or logistics. So move... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's focus everything on that rifleman here and see what happens. Yeah, it's taking much more damage than he would take inside his own territory. We can finish him off. Is that gonna change how far the general can move? It is gonna change that. This is risky, but I think I'm gonna do it. Because now I'm ready to pop the general next turn. If I moved only in the city, it would be safer. But it wouldn't be guaranteed that I would be able to pop the or get the citadel next turn because of possible zone of control. Excuse me. I could send the rifleman here, but he would probably die. And I don't think I want that. I don't think that I have to do that. Excuse me. Let me grab a drink. Maybe move like this, a bit more aggressively at this point. But if not sure why I'm moving the cavalry north. Don't think it will ever be able to attack, but just in case. Now, how does it look like down here? Think about, or if I want to attack here or not, but I think I can do it safely. There are no ranged ships that could threaten the rifleman, and I don't think there is enough range damage to kill him. I could try to one-shot the camel archer, but he'll probably just retreat. But I do have a railroad here, so I could maybe... Well, this one wouldn't die. If I move there, then I can move here. Still don't have the damage to one-shot them. This is the reason why I decided to attack, because pushing both of them back means I can get the citadel here. I don't have to get the citadel, it will just make it easier. This is a little risky. Medina is down to 0 hit points basically, but again, there are no melee units. I'm hoping we won't lose the city next turn. I might even be able to... Wait, how do I do this? This is my territory, right? In that case, that's very easy. Boom. Good. How much damage can I do with the field gun? Not as quite as much, so let's just focus on units that we can kill. Look at all of the bonus yields. Also, I think after we defeat Arabia, not Arabia, Assyria, I'll just end the series because this is just a test run. And I'm pretty sure that everybody is going to agree with me that once we defeat Assyria decisively, it's clear that the rest would be just like clearing up the map. Like there is no one else who would be able to threaten us. We have India, sure, that has 48 tags, but even 48 tags is 4 tags behind at this point. Plus, India has 5 cities. We are right next to Delhi. Taking the city won't be an issue, and there is no one else who really poses a threat. Aztecs, 43 tags, almost 10 tags behind. Germany is 6 tags behind, but he is our vassal actually, so it doesn't matter. Shaka is our vassal. Spain, 12 tags behind. So it's really about defeating Assyria decisively enough that it's clear he can't win anymore. Maybe vassalizing him. Let's try to vassalize him if our happiness allows us to do that. And then we'll just end the series with, let's say, a win in the test run. It would still take quite a while getting the other capitals. Tenochtitlan is quite far away. Then we would have to go all the way to Madrid. That's also pretty far away. And I don't think that's necessary in this series. So let me know what you think about that in comments. If you want to watch me just doing the same thing over and over again when the game is basically over. I don't think that's necessary in this case. Okay, you can do that. Sure, why not? Now, excuse me, what the hell is going on? I think we focus on this ironclad now. How many cruisers do we have? 4. Not sure that I want to send a cruiser to the coast. I can maybe do this, and this. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Just defend. Okay, I think that's all for this turn. What are you doing here? You will join your friends on the front line. Next. This guy might actually die now. Even this one might die. No. He's moving back. Yeah, you realize that this is undefendable now. Wait, I can now. I can do this now. Hey, more damage to ships. It's tempting to finish up the Kirasir, but this is more important. You don't have anywhere to go, so I think this is an easy kill. This should be an easy kill. Do I move forward? I could. I still have 2 riflemen who can move. I probably should do it, because that will allow me to... Let's see, how do we do this? You can make it down here. But more importantly, I can now send the artillery here. Oh, and finish with the Camel Archer. I'm too greedy. Have to get that kill. You can... I'm not sure if I want to stay here, because that's not friendly territory, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah, there are basically no units left. You will replace him here. Yeah, capture this worker, I'll just sell him. Happiness might be a bit of a problem, but we will get the courthouse in Basra in one turn, so we'll see what that does. If it gets us above 35%, even for one turn would be enough. Plus, in 8 turns, we will get a social policy or a tenet, so that will give us a little bit more happiness. Plus, we will be finishing all of the public schools now, so that also should give us extra happiness. I'm hoping that will be enough. We can definitely lock these two, we can lock that, we can lock that, sure, why not. Production, so that's public school done. What else do we have here? Just public works, I think. Don't really need any other buildings. 45, 45, 45. The Admiral survived, that's important. How do we do this? We go there. Kill that. We have to move back. Might even be able to get a kill here. No, probably not. Yeah, not enough damage. I think I might be able to kill this one. I don't want to go further. There's no reason to go anywhere, because there are more Assyrian ships, I'm pretty sure, and I don't want to fight them in the open. Didn't really have to pop the citadel now when he decided to run away, but just in case he decides to return, it's better to have the defenses ready. Yeah, this is gonna be painful for a turn. I'd like to pillage this as well, but it might be too dangerous. Okay, I probably don't want to stand here. Like, the head's a bad place to be. I know I'll be taking quite a lot of damage from those citadels for a turn. But I'm willing to take it. It's important that we get rid of them. This should be enough. Is this a hill? It should be, right? Want to make more room for those machine guns. Still not enough though. Wait. You will move there. I think I just have to switch. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go this way with the worker. There are quite a few smoking tiles that need repairs. Next. You can go there, finish the railroad, and now we end the turn. Lose the city. No, I don't think so. And Monty declared, yep. Oh, there is a facility, so we will lose the city once more, unfortunately. I need 2 more turns. Can we somehow kill both these two? Okay, I'm back. I apologize, I had to take a short break. I had to make a new drink. So what are we trying to do here? Kill these 2 camel archers, if I remember correctly. So the Assyrian ships gave up. Whatever. We probably can't one-shot. Oh, we might be able to one-shot this one. Okay. That makes it easier. Yeah, he was in our territory, that's why he was squisher. Might even be able to kill this one, though. Nah, we can do it. We can just move like this. I'm surprised that even with the support from the Admiral, it is a one-shot, yeah. Better. So you'll be there. 45, move away from the coast, probably. You can go back to the city. What are we doing here? So that's the connection. This is a connection. This road is something we don't need. This road is something we don't need. I won't attack Baghdad until we are done on this side, because this is a pain in the ass. By the monastery, and what do we want next? Walls, castle, I think that's what we're gonna start with. Public works done. More public works. Yeah, still on 34% only, unfortunately. 45. I can pillage the horses, and this guy can pillage the citadel. That works. Monty should take care of the riflemen for me, so I'll just... Do I have to move forward, actually? I don't think so. Oh no, that's not necessary. You are healthy enough. You should be healthy enough. You'll move south instead. Could even get a kill, but I don't think I want to do that. It's not necessary taking the damage there. And 1, 2, 3. I should probably send the worker down here to improve the oil, just in case. Just in case we're gonna need more bombers. It's unlikely, but just in case. Now, when we control the oil, may as well use it. And we got the general. Okay. Good timing, just burn all of them. So we got the new one. If I want to take the city, it has to be with the Ironclad. He didn't even take Medina. So I have to start like this. I don't think I can do enough damage though. Yeah. Oh, it's not enough. It's gonna be close, but not enough. Can't say no to that. Not that we really need money, but still, when you see a caravan like this, I just can't say no. How far can we move? We can move far enough. So I should be able to switch these two. Excellent, and now we can attack. The city increased strength to 82. Sure, I expected the strength to go up from 60. It's a capital. but it's still how much? Let's say 160 damage, so over 100 damage sticks every turn. Maybe Monte is even gonna help. He'll send some units from the north. And once he pushes the Assyrian army back, I'll just move my units closer on this side, make sure that I'm ready to take the city. 35%, perfect. So that's reset the counter. Oh, and I forgot to move the general. Should have moved him first before I attacked. Well, my usual mistake. Also, now when we started spamming public works, that should help with the happiness as well. It's basically like the only thing that really matters at this point. Just make sure that we can keep taking cities. This is probably external if I remember correctly. Okay. Let's send it there again. Hey, what the hell? Where did you come from? He's gonna pillage our workboats. Next. Oh, hey, that's a counterattack. Okay, what's our war score now? No. How many cruisers do we have? 3? Yeah, 3 more still available. Can you one-shot this thing? You can. Yeah, when they're inside their own territory, that's so much scarier. You know what? I don't like this position here. I could just send everything to Baghdad. There are no units left. Oh right, I forgot that now we can only buy foreign legions. Okay, fine. Don't think I want to send any ships back, protect these cities. It's not necessary. I don't think I can buy a ship here, can I? No, I'm pretty sure I can't. No, I don't have a support. Okay, that's probably enough for this turn. Again, it seems that he didn't take the city. This should be a kill, but I'm not sure it's a kill that I can afford at this point. This might be better, safer. You can probably even move farther now. Oh, I expected that to be a kill. I didn't even check. Wow, that surprised me a bit. Surprised that I can't one-shot the camel archer. Okay, I'll just wait. Now when the coast is more or less secured, I can probably start moving away. At least some ships can start moving away. Okay, next. How much damage do we still need? Yeah, so he decided to take the city after all. Finally, thank you. The worker here... I'll just keep him in the city just in case we somehow lose one of the improvements. Not that it really matters. Wow, how did he survive? Come on. Might have enough damage. I think I will have enough damage. Oh. And oh, that's only 2, 4, 5 wonders. Wow, expected more. He had like 11. Kinda expected most of them to be in the capital. But still. What did we get exactly? The city is in quite a bad shape. Like, it's in really bad shape, actually. But we got Brandenburg Gate. That's nice. That's gonna hurt him. Doesn't... Although... Well, doesn't really matter for us, but this will reduce the duration of his golden ages, so why not? Great Wall doesn't matter at this point. Hanging Gardens doesn't matter. Taj Mahal doesn't really matter. What's our score now? 58. But what this means is that now we just like connected the southern and northern front. It's just one long line of units that's now gonna be pushing east. Plus we also have Monte helping. Just the fact that Assyrians can't safely sit on their northern border helps a lot. So this city is undefendable. How many cities does he have? 11. So I probably need to take like 3 more before he's willing to capitulate. Okay, bad idea. I want to liberate the city-state to drop war weariness, but that will have to wait 1, 2, maybe 3 turns. There we go. Yeah, now it's friendly territory, so suddenly we are doing much more damage. Shouldn't we get a social policy finally? It's probably the second best city on the map. Best city, I'm pretty sure at this point, is Delhi. Yeah, size 36. But it's the second best city on the map that we just conquered. The yields are not that amazing. Now we are making over 1,000 culture and faith per turn. We just got 2 turns worth of science and culture. 4,500 gold. Well, for us it's a lot. Sure, we are making 78 gold per turn, but 4,500 gold with the price of unit upgrades also isn't that much. But they nerfed the yields so much. Kind of expect them to nerf the all of the extra faith you can get with the right combination of beliefs. It's just insane how much that gives. And where is it? Here. Wouldn't even be surprised if they nerfed the culture that you get from kills. Because that's so much more important than what you get from cities. I'll just not talk about that, because that would ruin authority. Oh, hey. These two can now join the main fleet as well. So the tenet here, I was actually thinking about going party leadership, because when we check our unhappiness, we have poverty, we have distress, we have some illiteracy, and we even have a little bit of boredom. And party leadership should help with all of that. And it's in every city. We have quite a few cities, so overall this will be a really nice boost. Thinking Academy of Science, but it doesn't really give us that much. Was even thinking resettlement, but it's too late for that. Also, we don't really have the happiness to handle all the extra population. We are not desperate enough for a dictatorship of the proletariat. So I think I will take party leadership. I want to know how much does it help. We are 240. Oh, I looked at the wrong number. Actually, it didn't help nearly as much as I expected. Give us a lot of extra gold. Give us quite a lot. It's like 10%. I think more than 10% for both. Tripled our gold per turn. Just surprised they didn't change the happiness even by 1%. Do I have to like give the game some time to recalculate? No. Okay, you guys will sit on the border just in case Monty decides to do something really stupid. Now he should finally pull back. Oh, hey, there's still some ships. Yes, let us work together. Surprised that Assyria is not like doing something. Because once you manage to get through these two citadels, then Assyrian military presence just vanished. Okay, so what do we have to do at this point? Take Baghdad, take Mecca, because that's a capital. And I can't really take Mecca until I take Baghdad. I don't think I even have to. Now the reason to attack here is to liberate if and drop the war baroness. That's probably still something I should do. Here, this city is impossible to defend, and anything past there is impossible to defend as well at this point. He has 52 tags, so he's not running away with that. I think I'm gonna end the series here, honestly. Maybe one more episode. Just as I said, just vassalize Assyria. So next time, we're gonna do that, and that's gonna be the last episode. So we can start thinking about the next series. I'll need some help with that. Are there any significant, or were there any significant changes during the last like 4 months? That's a stupid question. Of course, there were some significant changes, but what were the most significant changes during the last 4 months? I read something about the new spy system. That's quite interesting. Not sure how significant that is. And is there anything else I should really know about and focus on before we start the next series? Also, what is the next civ gonna be that we're gonna play? If the spy system is like significantly changed, we could play England to test it. That would maybe be my suggestion, because England usually feels quite boring, but if there is no new spy system, then that's the civ to test it with. Or if you have any other suggestions, just let me know. I really don't know. I wanted to play Ethiopia, so we did that. So now I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you want to see? And I'll take a short break from recording once we are done with this series. So the next series will probably start next Monday, so you have time to like think a little bit about what you would like to see. Also, that will give me time to check at least some of the changes, so I don't go into the next series completely blind. So yeah, let me know what you think. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.